Hey guys, Ninjago Master 62 here with a unboxing and review of LEGO set 71704, the Kai Fighter. This is a Ninjago Legacy set, as you can see. It's a summer 2020 release. It goes for £35 in the UK, I think $35 in the US. It comes with Kai, Lloyd and 2 Ninjroids. It's ages 8 and up. And it's featured in Season 3 Rebooted of Ninjago. I had the original set, so I can't wait to compare this one to that. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I am back from building the set. As you can see, it's all built up. It's really impressive. I was not expecting this much from the set. And I think from here we should go smallest to biggest and start with the minifigs. So here is Legacy 2 Kai. He is very much based off Tournament of Elements Kai and loosely rebooted. He has very nice printing on the front with the black sashes, what do you call them? I really like the lead printing, and I'm glad it's not exclusive to just this minifig, also on the Spijitzu Burst Kai. It's got the half mask in red, movie head and hair, as we all expect. 2 silver katanas, bare sleeves. His classic emblem on the back with some nice metallic printing. More belt printing, more sash printing. Here's what he looks like without all of his accessories. Very bold. He's got an alternate face that we've had since the movie. I really wish they'd get rid of that plaster, honestly. It's starting to annoy me. And yeah, overall it's just a very nice minifig. It's a shame it only comes in this set. Let's hope for next year's wave that they include him in more sets. Like Lloyd, for example. And speaking of the Green Ninja, here he is, Lloyd Montgomery Garmadon, in his Legacy 2 robes. Yet again inspired by the Tournament of Elements suits and loosely rebooted suits. He has pretty much the same printing as Kai, slightly different on the bottom with the dragon head. Pretty much exact same leg printing. And an updated symbol on the back, so not his classic one. I like that with Cole and Lloyd, they switch it up a bit. And then Kai and Jay retain their original symbols. And here he is without his accessories. And if you're a big fan of Ninjago, you'll know that in the Thunder Raider and the Jungle Raider from earlier this year, Lloyd had a misprint on his torso. It said Manta instead of Master where the letters go down. So they fixed it on this version. And they've had a big problem with printing quality recently. No one really knows why, but now that's been fixed, and Lloyd's eyes are definitely the darker green that they should be. So, if you can, go on to Bricks and Pieces and replace your Lloyd heads if you're a purist Ninjago fan like me. And here we have what the box calls 2 Ninjroid warriors. But if you watch the show, you'd really know that this is a Ninjroid warrior, and this is General Cryptor, the leader of the Ninjroid warriors. These minifigs are really nice. They're essentially just the same Ninjago from the Thunder Raider, but in this case reprinted and with extra armor. Their prints are really detailed and intricate, and most people would prefer them to the original 2014 Ninjagoes, but I still prefer those, just sake of nostalgia, I guess. And both of the Ninjagoes have the exact same printing, so I'm only going to show one of them. They both have an alternate face, which is very inaccurate, because it has the sensor eye on the wrong side. So there he's got two lasers or something. I don't know. But yeah, the print on this is really nice when you see it without the armor or something. You can really see the glow. Kind of gives off like a Terminator vibe, and I really like that. But I'd still prefer the originals over any of the remakes, especially the departed ones. And before we go on to the main build, there is also this small Ninjago turret side build. And I really like this, because the original set, it felt outmatched. You had Kai in this jet versus General Crypto with just a rocket launcher. So they decided to balance it and add like a... for nostalgia purposes, I'm going to say it's a Thunder Raider inspired turret, because there was a turret in the Thunder Raider set, and that was my second set following the Kai Fighter. So yeah, this just is very nostalgic for me. It's got a nice sticker on the bottom here with the Ninjago logo. 4 grill pieces on some plates sticking up. Katana up here and a spring-loaded shooter to shoot at the Kai Fighter. And yeah, it's a very simple build. Doesn't take up a lot of pieces. And let's get to the actual Kai Fighter. Okay, so here is the actual Kai Fighter. It's a bit big, as you can see. It doesn't fit the normal way around, so I guess I'm just going to have to do the rest of the review like this. I guess start off with the cockpit. Very nice. Very similar to the original, actually. If you want me to do a comparison to the original, let me know in the comments, because I've actually got the original built. And then you just sit Kai down, plop it in there. Legs, bada bing, bada boom. Looks pretty nice. And the only complaint I have with the front of the cockpit is that these blades, in the original set, they were touching. Even having them angled like this, it would have been better. It feels like it's going to stab you. But like this, it kind of feels off to me. Let me know in the comments what you think. I just feel like that's off. Nice sticker here. That wasn't on the original. It's on both sides as well. Then there's these little flaps, wings, don't know what you would call them. They're really nice. I do love the cartoony fire they decided to go on this. More stickers. This is an Easter egg. In the original set, this sticker was there, but it had the original set number. This one has 71704, which is this set number. And that's on both sides as well. I really like that they carried on that Easter egg from 2014. Here's the very nice Kai sticker. I don't know, Kai's original logo. Whenever I see it, I love it. Here's the sticker on the tail, wings, don't know what you call them. Sorry, I'm train guy, not playing guy. It's on both sides, as usual. And for the play feature, you hold the plane like a normal plane, and then you pull down on the cockpit, and the wings fold inwards. I found this a bit awkward, because you wouldn't really have a plane flying downwards, would you? It would just constantly be in a loop or something. So I kind of find it weird, but after having it in hand, it is really nice. But it's a bummer that the only way to access these spring-loaded shooters is to bend this down and then fire them off. Speaking of spring-loaded shooters, underneath them we have this really nice power source, it looks like. And that's stickered, and it says warning on there. Really nice. I really like some of these stickers, honestly. If I could, I would get a second copy of the set just for the stickers, but I don't think I can after the new leaks for Ninjago City Gardens. The wings are very nicely built. There's a lot of shaping going on here. of angles, angle pieces, grills. Same on the other side. The underside is fairly decent. There's no real complaints here. Shows a little bit of blue, but I don't think that's much of a big deal. All of that's part of the mechanism, and it's not really seen, and it doesn't look too eye-catching to me. And if you want to get a close look on how that mechanism works, here you go. If you don't already have this set and don't plan on getting it, I would recommend downloading the instructions and just seeing how this is built. It is a really interesting and complex Technic build, at least for my puny skill level. One nice thing I forgot to mention is that these three pieces right here, just two upside down slopes and a flat tile, work as a handle in a way, because they just stick on there like that. You flip it over, your thumbs can go around them, like your thumb and your index finger. So you can kind of like swoosh it around. This is how I've been holding it for a while. And then you just bend that. It's a bit awkward to bend that down and then fire off, but it works. And I don't know if that was intentional or not, if that was just to rest it while it's in the bent mode. But it is really nice. And that's the one thing that I feel is improved over this set. It's the way, how you can play with it. Like, to get the original, you could only just hold it in one position, really. And I used to tend to hold it from the back. Same with this one. But with this one, there's so many spots where you can hold it. You can hold from the back, hold from underneath. And I personally am planning on modifying the handle from Kai's, what they call Dragon Masters, from 2018. I forgot, it's so bad. I'm going to modify the handle to be a handle for the Kai Fighter. So whenever I want to pick that up and shoot someone, just plug it in, go shooting. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for the review segment of it. Let's pack it in, go to the instructions box and get a final verdict. The instructions are very basic, just normal instructions. They were very, I don't know, I felt as if, maybe just because I haven't built a set in a while, but these felt easier to open and keep open than usual. Because usually they just like all fall over while you're building, so. And in the back, there are no advertisements for Season 13 sets. Wow, I really thought there would be. And the box is just the normal £35 box size. You've got the Kai Fighter here, the turret with an android, and Lloyd up here fighting with Cryptor. Top of the box, you got Lloyd, Kai, and two Ninjaroid warriors. And then all that mumbo jumbo that everyone loves to read, because I know I've read it 5 times. There you go, set number again. More pictures. There's in bent mode. I'm just going to call it bend mode from now on. I really don't like that. Got some pictures from Rebooted with the set. And then down at the bottom, you have some play features. So, yeah, obviously the windscreen can open, spring-loaded shooters, and the fact that the wings and cockpit move. And then the span of the jet, 13.6 inches by 16.9 inches. Nice. And obviously features in Season 3 Rebooted. So yeah. Oh, almost forgot the side box art. Very nice. Legacy to Kai. Smaller picture of the set. And that's pretty much it. So, overall, this set has surprised me pleasantly. I had low expectations for the set. I didn't think the bending function would work well or look nice. I mean, I've still got my problems with it, but it's not as bad as I originally thought. The minifig selection's nice. Another Ninja would have been great for my army, but hey, we can't decide everything. Luckily, there's the Golden Zane Battle Pack out. I might mass build that. Joking. Eminal Productions. yeah, I haven't really got any complaints with this set. I'm really happy they fixed the spelling error on Lloyd. Rumour has it we're going to get more tournament sets next year, so hopefully we'll get fixed versions of Jay and Cole then too. Then all we'll need is Manta Kai, and then we'll have 2 complete collections. I kind of wish the Ninja with armor was named General Cryptor on the box, just so kids who are getting new to the show will learn, I've never heard of that character. I will go watch the season and find out who he is. I like the spring-loaded shooters on the jet. I feel as if adding some stud shooters would have been nice as well. But there's not really much else I can say. It's a solid set and it's much better than the original 2014 one, which back in the day I thought that was impossible to top. So that's going to be it for the video. Subscribe to the channel, like, turn on the bell if you haven't already to never miss an upload. Thank you so much again for 100 subscribers. I'm trying to pump out more content. It's just been so hot and I've been bothered. I've been putting this off for a long time, so I just need to get it done now. And yeah, I've finally been able to do a speed build after a few years of trying. So I hope this satisfies you guys. If you ever want any more, just tell me in the comments. I'll get another set. I'll try and do some more. Alright, peace out. Bye.